Okay. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Brian with Torch Entertainment yet again. I'm here with the guys and girl of BlameShift and their merch crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, guy, whatever.
Whatever you want to call the guy.
Guy, whatever.
His name's D-Rider.
D-Rider?
Call him D-Rider, for sure.
So, day 3 of the new tour.
Yes.
With Straight Line Stitch, the Never Sleep Again tour.
We're never sleeping ever again.
Never.
So you came all the way, obviously the first show with you was May 24th at the hometown venue.
Yes.
And you did a mini tour to get out here to Texas.
Exactly.
And what was that shit like? Like, what was it like doing, you know, your own little solo bullshit gig, if you will?
It was awesome. I mean, we played at Six Flags 2 days in a row. It was about 90 degrees out.
I'm jealous.
And yeah, we played 2 shows for 2 days straight with, like, you know, dads holding their little toddlers like in the air like this. Like, you know, it was like all ages, all.
Well, you're very like all age friendly anyway, right?
And then the next day we did.
And then the next day we did like a metal festival. So, you know,
Works out.
we're very versatile. We like to change it up. We switch it up. We keep it a little like PG when we're doing like the, you know, the Six Flags kind of shows. First people out.
Oh, hey, everyone get the fudge up. You suck my fudge pee-pee.
Are y'all doing another interview without me?
Yes, get up in here, Katie. Get up in here. You can be a part of this. I don't mind.
I left a beer for this.
Yes, you did. Ladies and gentlemen, Fluffy, you know, Katie Board of RYA Entertainment just arrived. For those of you not paying attention to the video,
house.
because half of this will be on video, half of this won't. Well, it'll all be on video, but half of this will be audio only.
So this
So.
is me, are you using me this week?
Yeah, probably. Why the fuck not? We do videos because I have the Straight Line Stitch interview too.
Okay.
But you know, whatever the
So
fuck.
what are you asking them?
We just asked about the basic, the first part of the tour, the solo part, because they didn't get here. They
Just got
didn't
to Texas,
teleport,
like, 3 days
unfortunately, you know. Jenny, you're a vegan.
Yeah.
Why did you? I just asked her about that. That's why I feel bad. So I
I've
was like,
gotten asked about that. I think it's a Texas thing. It's like sacrilegious or something.
no, it's not. Here's what it breaks down to. Last week, I may or may not have called Torch and said, "Are you sure that there are no vegans or vegetarians on this tour?" And he said, "Yeah, it's fine."
If it comes down to it, I'm gonna blame Timmy Martini.
Blame Timmy.
Oh, we blame him for everything. It's all good.
We discussed the contract of
Okay.
a buyout,
Yeah, right.
But there
he didn't
wasn't
mention
really-
anything.
there wasn't really like, you know,
Wow,
in case you do food.
Yeah.
There wasn't a in case you do food clause, you know. There wasn't, you know.
Yeah,
I
no.
discussed a buyout and I just had last minute, you know what, let's do food instead.
Right.
Because food goes a lot longer than money, somehow.
Yeah, because, you know, Timmy thought he was going to be on this tour, and if, God forbid, it wasn't me,
Yeah.
he might die. He'd order me, like, pizza with bacon and ham on it. I'd be like, oh, you could just take the bacon and ham off.
No!
I'm like, no, but, like, it goes through, like, to the pizza. And he's like,
Well,
no,
there's
just
cheese.
scrape it off. Well, I just scrape the cheese off and whatever. And anyway, we could go
So
on.
you get pizza crust with marinara sauce.
Pretty
next time.
much. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Breadsticks.
Well, actually, I gotta say that vegans get creative with their shit. Like,
We do.
they have so much tofu, blended,
You can
whatever.
make it into anything you want. It really is its own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we were eating like kale today. We were eating carrots wrapped in kale today. It was quite tasty.
I had some brisket. It's good.
Back to the
I ate
segue.
Wrapped in more meat.
It's good animal.
I was up at 5 o'clock this morning cooking that.
Yeah, it was awesome by the way.
slaved over
It was really good.
Actually, no, I put it in the smoker with bed.
Oh,
But
That was great. Thank you.
Good job.
was it good?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, it's really good.
We like to give Yankees barbecue.
Yeah, really.
we've gotten slaughtered tonight. We see the Yankees, the vegan,
Short and blonde.
Where are you from?
I live in Louisiana.
Hey, where?
Baton Rouge.
No way. Cool.
Why is
Yeah,
that
because you were
shocking?
talking about that earlier about how you fly out for practices and shit.
You fly out for practices?
Yeah, I'll fly up to New York, to Yankee Land.
Yankee Land. They'll fly up like a couple days before we leave for tour. Or like,
Usually we'll go out for like 4 or 5 months at a time. We do big blocks of touring, so.
Yeah, because you guys would have come through here in March.
yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
talked about that time. We're going to skip over that part.
Yeah.
But,
For the record, we don't like your booking company.
no, that's not for the record. It was just
Oh,
things happen.
ignore that. Wait, no.
Rewind.
Rewind.
You can edit that out.
We should try to rekindle the
Pretend that you didn't hear that.
The torch.
Yes.
We should
Fucking the
rekindle
torch. Yeah.
Fucking the torch. Yeah, you know.
They're
We
awesome.
should
You
read
know.
I think it was just the situation.
Just understand. Yeah.
Yeah, things happen. Anyway,
For the record,
yeah,
I hate
you guys
Jeff
are out
Raines,
in March
thank you.
anyway.
Oh yeah, we're not associated with any bands that are, you know, we're a band on the booking agency.
Yeah, no. No, we're just very inside that one band, so it happens.
Rains.
Who's Rains?
Are we supposed to tour through here with them?
Yeah, that was
No.
Oh no, we weren't supposed to be with them. But
That was the question of the night.
We'll cut this part out. We'll edit this out.
No, we won't.
Everybody pause.
No.
What happened was, I had Rains in Arlington on a show. Everything went to shit. They broke the part of the contract. I didn't keep my part of the contract. Everybody on the planet got pissed off. Their tour manager,
showed his ass.
a little bit. Actually, their tour manager tried to corner me in the dressing room, and that great big guy in here, the big huge one,
Yeah.
he was working for me that night. And they tried to kick him out so they could, like, intimidate me, and he was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and stay.
For those of you watching the video,
They ended poorly.
that is
and
my sticker getting up on the fucking BlameShift
Lesson
bus.
learned. I learned a lot from it. So.
Nice.
It's good.
Can
Yeah,
you,
we're
can
back
you
to
find
it.
a spot to even put it?
Oh yeah.
Is it one of those that you bend it?
We already did.
This is really neat.
Yeah.
We
George,
started
did you
the
take
whole-
video of all
The
of
bus,
the...
like, we got.
Is that a mustache?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a bus stash.
It's a magnetic one, too. So.
It's like
No
going to front
way.
of all.
We try to. No, the front of the bus has the hat and the bull horns,
Yeah.
and then the snake.
Snake's
We wanted to
the
incorporate the mustache with big googly eyes, so like as we drive, the googly eyes bounce. You know, so a huge mustache, but we
That
couldn't
is
get that
spectacular.
to stick enough, so we put it in here.
Okay. Speaking of the BlameShift bus, rumor has it this goes on vegetable oil.
It does.
How does-
Biodiesel?
Yeah, that's
It's straight
we got a,
vegetable oil.
almost
Oh,
over
really?
half tank right there.
So our tank's right there. We fill up at like Arby's, Japanese restaurants, Chinese restaurants. Any place that has clean oil that's getting rid of it, we just pick it up.
Take it out
And
of the
we take it from their dumpster, pump it into ours, and run on it. We can run 700 miles on that tank right there.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, it's,
That keeps your tour cost really low, doesn't it?
it definitely helps.
And the environment.
And yeah, because we're
So you probably want your money back from today, right? Instead of paying. You don't need gas money. You
No, that isn't the two guys.
It also makes people. It also makes people behind us really hungry.
yeah, because it also
Yeah,
has French fries.
if
Really?
onions, yeah.
We're just gonna follow you back to New York now.
I'm not gonna do it like, hey, so you're gonna meet from Texas? I'm
Be
moving
like, you
in.
followed us all the way here. He's like, yeah.
And he's gonna get out. And there's just gonna be bags of like fast food places just like swimming in there. Like every
It
time.
doesn't matter where there's a show. I can be like, we need to be in Arlington, and George's like, where's food?
So funny.
Where are we gonna
I
eat?
base my shit around food. Like, as bad as it sounds, I'm a little bit chunky, you know, I have to eat. So I'm like, okay, where are we going? And where is food? Okay, cool, we can do that shit. There's food around? Okay, good.
Perfect.
And for the record, again, the ponchos on top of 360 by the ranch sucks. There's a ponchos right by a vendor that we work with through whatever you want to call it, promote at, whatever.
Okay.
Get drunk at, you know.
Yeah.
That's half of what happens anyway at all the shows, you
That's
know.
out there.
And there's a
Not
ponchos
all
like
of them.
5 minutes from it. And it's horrible.
It's like 2 blocks. It's not even 5 minutes.
Yeah, 2 blocks, 5 minutes. It's all the
It's
same.
horrible. Don't eat there. Matt made that mistake. We made that mistake.
we made that mistake.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
Is that a Watchmen reference?
Yeah. I'm serious.
That's spectacular because George is a comic book nerd, so.
Yes, I am.
Awesome. I wasn't impressed with the movie.
It's hard to impress comic book movies personally.
You guys want one of these Sprites? We stole them from Six Flags.
Wait, you have to cut that part
You gotta
out.
cut that part out. Not
He
really.
meant they were given to him.
Right.
We stole like 5 cases of soda. You know what we stole from your venue tonight? It's in the trailer.
Tim, we're
I'll
gonna
tell
play
you
a
next
game
time we
called
meet
Shut
you.
the Fuck Up.
She has my number.
Tim, we're gonna play a game called Shut the Fuck Up. Stop blowing up our spot.
Fuck up.
I like that game. I play that game every day.
So you're touring off of the Black Rose EP at this
Yes,
point.
yes.
Is this what album per se number is this?
This is 3. We did an album and 2 EP. This is our 2nd EP.
Okay.
And we will be putting out another EP in the near future.
I heard about that because on
Yay.
the interview that we did on Sunday on the Whiskey Boy Radio Show without Whiskey Boy Blake, because he was dying in the
Oh,
hospital.
was that you on the phone?
It was.
If somebody would have turned the audio up, I would have been able to hear it at my house, but that didn't happen.
Again, Matt Blake was not there. We got limited shit to work with. Not my fault. Entirely far from my fault. It's all producer Lance's fault at this point. It's all
Anyway.
his fault. Anyway,
So, y'all talk Sunday, and you guys have a new EP coming out.
Yes. Sometime this summer.
Sometime this year.
Sometime this year. Yeah. We just recorded it. No, you can take them. Don't even actually.
Yeah, it's expired anyway. Whatever. You're probably gonna
You guys are gonna be best friends. Nobody knows how to keep their mouth shut.
Oh my god.
Both of you tell each other all your secrets.
That's what our album is. We called Secrets, actually, so it's perfect.
It's actually just Tim never showing the fuck up about stuff you shouldn't talk about. That's what the song's about.
Speaking of
There's heroin in
secrets-
there too, by the way. Just so you know.
Oh, you guys are fucking dirty. I love it. Speaking of secrets, the band Secret of Boris was here tonight, and you caught their set. What'd you think?
They were awesome.
Really cool dudes.
Really good band. We really liked them. Yeah, they were really
At one point in time, they were very, very lame.
good. Really?
Every band is.
Yeah, no, they used to be called lame.
Oh,
Yeah, like, it's,
we weren't, but we were still lame.
you know, back in like 06, when I first met them, they were a band called Lame.
Okay.
And, well, their whole thing was lame is lame.
Yeah.
It's totally a play on words. They knew it.
Yeah.
Hardest fucking thing to promote ever. Yeah, who are you working for? I'm working for Lame. What? What? Lame.
Kind of like Primus.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what do you mean they're lame? It's like, no, they're lame. They're called lame. It's just...
That's like old school, like who's on first kind of shit.
Yeah, who's on first, basically. It's like, no, they're fucking lame. They're just lame. So,
I like this name.
before they had legal
Secret
issues,
words,
they had
yeah.
to change the name, but lame was always lame. So you'd always hear lame is lame at random shows, and it was just the biggest, worst inside joke ever within the band.
That's not even an inside joke.
It was if you didn't. It's such a within the fan base that you had at that point. Now there's an SOB chant at times.
Yeah.
Now they do Push It versus the other shit that they did.
That was hilarious.
Push It was awesome.
So good. Oh yeah.
I cannot show you
Does
what
that
this is.
taste?
It tastes
good?
warm, but you know.
You know.
Like, not warm, but you know.
You're gonna die tomorrow.
I'm blaming Tim
We like
if
to
I if I die. It's just
Blame
like,
the other Tim, not me.
We like
We're
to
blaming shit on the other Tim.
and then we're just gonna take over the world.
Yep.
So, why do we blame Tim for everything?
He's scummy.
Because he doesn't shut the fuck. Oh, Timmy Martini.
Timmy.
We actually call him Tom.
Scum. No,
Yeah.
actually we call him Scum.
Yeah,
We
he's
call
scum.
We love him. He's part of the family.
Still an
He's a
asshole.
really cool guy.
We still make fun of him. all the time.
He's still an asshole, boo.
We still.
We're pissed because he didn't come on this tour with us and he's
Yeah.
scummy.
But we're
But he
happy
smells
because we
bad.
got this lovely gent instead.
You right.
Be right at what it is.
He did, while we're talking about him, he did make a mistake, I think. We knew the promoter that you guys were with last night, Mike.
Yeah, and let me,
Timmy thought that Torch was him. And
For
asked
whatever
him
reason,
today how the show went, and Torch
I'm
was
at
like,
home getting
it
ready for the
hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, so I'm at home when I get ready for the show, do my usual bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, how'd it go? How was the show? It's like, which one? I had 3 over the last 5 days. Which show are you referring to?
Yeah.
I book shows like none other. Which one?
Yeah.
The Shirtline BlameShift show. That's tonight. Oh, my bad. It's like, Tim, you booked it. How do you not know this shit?
We call him Tom, so you can just
Call him
go ahead
Tom,
and call him.
Tom, you booked
We're gonna
it.
call him Tom now.
Yeah, start calling him Tom.
Tom on box.
Tom on box, Tom.
He doesn't even respond to
Tom.
Tim anymore.
Good to
He
know.
responds to Tom.
I'll leave him a Facebook message tonight.
There you go.
Say Tom on box.
Is it harder with...
What time is it?
That's irrelevant.
No, it is relevant
1:30.
because I have a beer sitting on the bar in there, and
You got time. I promise you got time. I forgot your name, honestly. Nathan. Is it hard for you being from Baton Rouge and trying to tour with these crazy people?
It depends on airfare. So it really does.
Priceline.
I've done the
I might even do airfare.
out of state travel before in advance, and but we usually make it work pretty good. There's a lot of airports in the New York area, and we always find a decent price
Well,
flight.
there's like 15 in the Newark area.
Yeah.
There's like 15 everything in the Newark area. It's
Yeah.
New York.
True. Very true.
You can't drive in it, but you can get to everywhere else.
That's good. You can walk a lot. It's
It's like Vegas. You can walk a lot.
Yeah.
No, you
Speaking
don't
of
walk to
Vegas.
Vegas.
I'm going there soon.
Are you?
Like next week.
On this tour, we are.
Well, you're playing in Vegas.
Sanctuary.
Very.
We're playing Drink a Lot and Pass Out on the Street.
Hooray! You can be on that Vegas jail show. Have you seen that?
You
It's a
don't
reality
know?
show?
No, that's Reno.
No, there's.
This is a Vegas jail show. It's
Isn't
basically
there?
like any other
No,
jail
I really
show,
hope
but
that
it's,
I'm not on that show. Let's
we'll point
pray.
you out and laugh.
I can
I know
tell
that
you
chick.
from experience that any publicity.
It's good
It's
publicity.
good publicity.
Unless it rains. Please note all comments made by me are those of me and not actually. Yeah, they're all representing Torture Entertainment because I'm the one here that works for Torture Entertainment. Therefore, your friends can suck it. Thank you. Anyway.
We had to bring lawyers into that, y'all. It
Yeah,
got bad.
It was crazy.
It's what it is. I mean, you know, like, we've all been fucked over on shows before it happens.
Let's not keep talking about it. Anyway,
But, anyway.
how long are you guys on tour this time?
Till the
Indefinite.
What you said,
So
straight
you're gonna have an album
It's gonna
this
be
summer,
in between
and you're gonna
2
come
and 6.
back maybe to DFW.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
TFW,
No, Katie, you
baby.
can't have the mind from now on.
How about we work as one big happy family?
How about we share, like
Share.
we did today?
Sharing time.
But sharing isn't fun.
Sharing is
It
caring.
can be.
It depends what you're sharing.
You're
Just
sharing
creeped out
us.
everybody here.
Creep. He's a fucking creep.
You just not realize this?
What?
You just not realize that?
No, I realized it earlier today. Just sitting next to you now makes it
Now
extra creepy.
he's just drunk enough to say
He's like
something.
trying to, he's at the end of the couch,
Yeah,
like
I
trying to
can't
crawl
move
off.
over anymore. That's how creepy you are.
That's my quote of the day. I can't move over anymore. That's how creepy you are. He's not joking, Torch.
Oh, I love my fucking job. Jenny, what's it like being a female in a hard rock band? Like a female front
Smelly.
woman.
Dirty.
No, you never
For
heard.
real.
So much
Disgusting.
testosterone in this bus besides you, and then you got you. I mean,
It's fun. We have a really good time. I can't imagine being in a band with girls.
I mean, it's
yeah, that'd be like.
Well,
huge
it's a
cat
male-driven industry, period, and girls are not generally cut out.
right. It's definitely takes some conditioning, but I love it. The guys become, they're like family, and we're always with guys. And when other girls come into the picture, like we have merch girls and
Yeah, what's up with you and the straight line nurse girl?
Yeah, we were dating before she was on with them. We met her on a different tour, actually.
Can you ask every awkward question on the planet?
I could.
outside.
She was working with another band we toured with in California.
Feel that? Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Vince Money up
It was
there.
the win.
We don't have to do a full episode this week.
yeah.
We always have to do stuff this week.
No,
Thank you.
this is part of it, right?
This will be part of it, yes.
It's gonna be the whole damn thing if we don't stop talking soon.
We're at 18 and a half minutes so far.
How long?
18 and a half.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. 20-ish, whatever, you know.
I didn't even know there was a first interview. I
You,
looked around and I
were
was like,
talking to Jenny the whole time. I mean, I totally wouldn't hurt. I'm like, it's those eyes are very, like come to me. I'm the front one of the band. You gotta talk to me now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you with my butter knife.
But she's gonna pay with a fucking ring on her.
it worked on the creepy guy. I guess.
Everyone thought I had keys on, that I walk around with keys like on stage.
That totally keys on stage, because that's how you do it nowadays. Here's my keys to the van. Come on.
We lose them all the time, so it'd probably be a good idea to keep them on our fingers.
Yeah.
Isn't it Tom who's your square reader
Who's-
on the
Yes,
last
you did.
Yep.
Tom did.
mini tour?
He lost a lot of shit on that tour. Including his mind.
His money is mine. A leg?
His lunch a lot of times. He got too drunk.
All of
Really?
his, all of his
You never get too drunk. You just don't get too drunk enough.
Right.
If you keep drinking, you're safe.
Yeah. Well, he
Or
definitely
he would get so drunk that he would end up
He's got a
rolling
life
off the
style.
couch. We'd hear like a thump, and all of a sudden he'd be on the ground.
That would
And then we have to
suck.
pick him up and put him back on
Can
the
you
couch.
imagine waking up like that?
I'm gonna check.
You probably
You
have
could have
some.
left him there.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes times a week.
Un momento.
I'll wrap this up real quick because we need to kill the lights apparently. And Candy, thank you for that. How long have you had this bus?
About 3 years.
I was gonna say like 3 days clearly because
You can imagine that could easily be 3 days worth of bullshit on the bus. You never know.
This is a lot of years of, you know,
that's a lot of
memories.
awesome.
We started the bus like we had a lot of our fans donate money to pay for the bus. And if they donated money like online, then they could come and sign it. And it started off like that. We had like, you know, whatever signatures from that touring the country, and then now it turned into like a full, you know, everyone we meet, including you guys, you gotta grab a Sharpie, sign it up.
Yay.
You can draw a picture, tag it up, whatever you guys want to do. I saw one back here actually.
People like to write fuck a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck is the word of the day.
And they draw a
My mom
lot of
wrote
dicks.
fuck
Really?
on the wall.
How did you feel about that?
Well, she's like, why
No,
does
she
everyone
wrote it.
write fucking here?
So she wrote
I'm like, I don't know. She's like, what should I write? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, and then she wrote fuck on the wall.
Is that your mom right here?
Yeah.
Well,
Ding,
that's
she called her
going on.
ding as
Go
in
ahead
the-
and fucking,
She's a ding dong, so
I don't know. Fucking A. Type this shit up somewhere.
you can draw a picture too if you want.
I don't know. I'm looking for a fucking clean spot. We'll figure that out in a minute. Actually, I'll get it in a minute. What are your influences as musicians?
those guys.
Hey. I'll be back.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a million.
Thank you for
It's
the
actually kind of like we get a lot of inspiration from just touring, you know, and like we play with a lot of bands every night. I know we all have our individual influences, but I think just the road experience gives us a lot of like new ideas of, you know.
It's awesome when you play with good bands that you can like draw from. You watch them and it gives you ideas on how to do like different things and make it your own. And that's like where I think most of it comes from just being open about it. And you're like watching all the bands every night. You're just kind of paying attention to what everybody else is doing. Learn what you can do better, you know.
Somebody
That's
tired
my
of it, dude.
bedtime.
It's 4 in the morning.
I'm usually passed out.
It's like-
It's not that late.
No,
Yeah.
1:30.
yeah.
Still down.
My phone disappeared on me and the microphone before I leave.
We actually have to head out because we have to get to Corpus Christi, so we're probably going to hit the road in a few.
Hello, random fans. Say hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
You know who that is?
I don't know. That's
My name is
random.
Whitney. What's your
Whitney.
name?
I'm Torch.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Whitney drove from Arkansas to come see us today.
That's not true. I tried to.
Kind of do.
I'm interning here, but I'm from Arkansas. I would have driven.
I'm sorry that you're from Arkansas. I think you also blocked the camera just a wee bit. That's not your fault. Thank you.
I just wanted to say bye.
You got a nice 30-second clip of your ass.
You should put that in there.
At all, so no worries.
But I want to say bye.
Yes.
Again, let's wrap
I'm
this up
leaving.
real quick.
Yeah.
My name is Torch with Torch Entertainment. This is BlameShift, their merch guy, and
Whitney.
Whitney from Arkansas. We just came on the bus at random. So, where can we find BlameShift music?
Facebook.com/BlameShift. We're on YouTube, Twitter @BlameShift. We're on iTunes, Reverb Nation,
Match.com.
Match.com, Plenty of Fish. Just type in BlameShift into Google or any of the.
You see a bunch of naked pictures.
Yeah.
Vince shooting the porn that he did last time.
With a banana hammock on.
It's this pose, right? It's this one, right?
Well, if you're back in town, play with American High, watch Rustin the Bartender play with tight pants on.
Nice.
That whole band wears tight pants.
It's okay, so do we.
So do it.
It's alright.
It's all good.
Well, yeah, for the most part.
Okay, yeah, but still. So again, this is Brian with Torch Entertainment. Check Facebook.com/Torch Entertainment, DallasTorchEntertainment.net, BlameShift on Facebook, Twitter, Reverb Nation, CD Baby, everywhere. Just find them on Google. Google BlameShift. You can't really miss it at that point. So it's a pleasure having you out here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully
Great
towards
answer.
the kill you guys. Look forward to the new album, wherever it may come out.
Thank you.
And you merch guys are the same.
Yes, you.
Yeah. That's why we like him.
And you can cut.